Okay, Nathan just commented on someone like yelling, "Stop fucking capsing" in the chat, in the general chat, like in all caps.
Yeah.
And I just like to elucidate that the general chat in Heroes of the Storm can be
hilarious.
Oh, it can be just a cesspool of hate and filth at times.
Isn't that just online?
It's kind of beautiful, really.
Yeah.
And like most of the time, I'm pretty sure the people are joking.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm very certain that they're not.
That's why I try and avoid online. It's full of like, oh, you fucking faggot.
Oh, yeah, some people are awful.
That's mainly online shooters.
Yeah.
Like, namely, like, Battlefield, where
I never...
all you get is, like, hyped up frickin'
Yeah.
American teenagers or little kids.
Yeah, I never turn on team chat in Overwatch. It's actually hell. I only ever turn it on for, like, private groups if I'm with Gregson or someone.
Yeah.
There are just awful people in the world.
The most friendliest people I found online? Car people. Because when you're on, like, it's an arcade game, it's, came out years ago, it was, Midnight Club. There we go, Midnight Club, and the online was brilliant, because no one would ever race, you would just fuck about doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
those are usually the best games.
yeah. Like, we would be driving around the city, and because it's like one of those arcade games where you can find jumps and shit like that, and like,
3 fucking long is it?
you've got like a button that makes you go up in 2 wheels and shit like that.
Yeah.
Just that type of arcade. Like, you'll be fucking about driving along, and it'll be like, yeah, where do you find it? Yeah. How's everyone? And just like basic chat, and everyone's just fucking about on the server. And you'll find someone that's like trying to make a jump. And it's like, what are you trying to do? It's like, go on top of that building. Can you do that? Tried it once. Okay. And you'll get like about 16 guys trying to jump onto this one fucking building.
Yeah. Yeah.
I found a way to do it. What? As soon as you hit first gear, fucking loss it and jump. It's like, do it. But yeah. Yeah. Shooters are where you find like...
Where you tend to find the worst people.
Yeah. Because it's like, that's when you get the absolute fucking... Like, if they don't have absolute freaking realism.
Yeah.
Like, no, that gun fires this, like, 0.6 of a second faster than that gun.
Oh, no, you can find terrible stuff even in games that aren't like that. Because, like, Overwatch doesn't have guns in that way. But you can still find some pretty terrible people in Overwatch.
Yeah.
Like, you missed a single bullet out of a clip of 20 bullets? Are you fucking retarded?
Yeah.
And, like, people get so crazy.
I used to, I was online when, like, I was back in my Team Fortress 2 when I was actually like a really competitive player in that. Like, I always used to play as a sniper because I used to find all the places where I could see really well out of, but not really well into. And I was lining up a shot and I had a perfect headshot. And some fucker jumps in the way, so I like shoot. Like, I didn't have any time to like stop my fucking finger from pressing the button.
Yeah.
So it fucking capped him. And yeah, he's like, "What the fuck? I'm on your team, you bastard!" I was like,
Yeah.
"What's this stupid cunt that fell into front of my gun?"
Yeah. Some people are.
And then he's just spent the whole match abusing me, and like everyone's just like,
Oh, yeah.
"Idiot."
Yeah. I know them. I know that feel.
So everyone got sick of him and just started hunting him. Like it was just the whole entire map onto him, just because he wouldn't shut the fuck up. And those ones that get like really into it, like demand that you follow like an attack plan.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just like, dude, it's a game.
Or like people who just expect unrealistic things.
Yeah.
Like I've seen people in, I don't know what it's like in other games or like Team Fortress, but in Overwatch you can see your teammates through walls like on the other side of the map, just so you have an idea of where people are. And
I think they do that in Team Fortress. I can't really remember.
I don't know. I'm not petting you, Baxter. Go away, Nathan.
Because now I usually just play on like the little tiny servers where you can just see the whole map in one like area.
But like on Overwatch, like I've seen people like, and this is kind of a running joke now, I think. But, like I've seen people like run off on their own against the entire enemy team and then die instantly, and they're like, "Oh, where's the support who's meant to be healing me?" It's like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
You can't be that stupid.
Yeah.
It's not possible. But they are.
Yep.
Oh, bitch, you're gonna die. You were in too deep. And I can't do anything because I'm not a support. Because we don't have a support. Because look at this.
That's again with racing, it's like, there's no real team and some of this stuff. It's like, you just get in front of another guy and you're in front.
Yeah.
But you'll get ones that's like, because racing games are hard to balance, because you'll get some cars that'll absolutely blitz things in the corners, some they'll, like, fire down the main straights and not be able to catch it until you get to the corners.
Yeah.
And you'll get... Yeah, fuck off, dog. You get them... Wait. Dog.
Yeah, the dog is being very needy right now.
Like, you'll get people who just, like, purposely pit you because you're not going fast enough in front of them type thing, even though you'll have plenty of room for them to overtake and shit like that.
Yeah.
Things are just, like, they're just out to fucking wreck you down.
Yeah.
Those types of nerds where it's like, they'll, like, run a forum or something, and, like, you'll ask them a question, and it's like, oh, you didn't already know that? Oh, you fucking faggot. Those type of people.
Yeah.
You know, those type of people, it's like...
You just keep...
Like,
shut up, Nathan.
they're just, like...
Oh my
They'll be
god.
on, like, the Steam forums, and
Get the hell over it. God. You're trying to come up with more examples, aren't you?
No, I'm just, it's like...
Oh my god.
Like when you can't get something
Be
to
less of a
work.
crybaby!
I'm not being a crybaby.
I've tried to
just...
talk about other things like 2 times. 3
Okay.
times.
Continue.
Okay.
But there's always one fucking...
I'm gonna beat you like a rented mule.
What?
Yeah, that's a common saying. Okay, there are different... You're not used to MOBAs, so I'll explain. There are different roles in a MOBA.
Yeah.
Much like there are in MMO. Like, there are people who are meant to take damage, people who are meant to deal damage, people who are meant to heal damage.
Yeah.
It's a little... The terminology is a little different here as the Storm, and I don't know why. But, the DPS people are called assassins, which isn't that weird. The people who are normally called tanks, who are meant to absorb damage, are called warriors.
Yep.
And one thing I really like about Here's the Storm is that they get a special, like in the thing with all the stats, like kills, assists, deaths, damage, there's a special thing for people with particular roles, like how much they've done.
Yeah.
Like for it's the amount of damage taken for warriors, and then there's a little hand for healers, and like it just makes it easy to see who's being very useful.
Yeah.
Like in ways that don't normally get included. But I think you can see we've got 3 tanks on our team.
Yeah.
And 2 assassins. And that's weird.
Yeah.
Like we don't have a support. We don't have a specialist. See, theirs is a more balanced team. There's
Yeah.
a tank. Actually, they don't have a support either. That's weird. They've got a tank, 3 assassins, and a specialist. That's weird. What's going on? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just confused by what's happening to me. But yeah, like I like that about Heroes of the Storm because, like, in like League of Legends, not to hop on, but that's like the standard everyone has to compare themselves to.
Yeah.
Like if you're a support in that, you don't get thanked. Like a support is one of the most important people on the team, maybe after jungler.
Yeah.
But like. There's nothing to indicate, like, during a match, how useful they're being.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just people can blame them.
Yeah.
Just for fun. Like, if they're doing badly. But in this game, you just press tab, and, like, it'll have a little hand next to their name, and then say, healed, 20,000 damage.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, well, they are being useful.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not their fault that our team is losing.
I mean, not my, their fault that I keep dying over and over
Yeah.
because I'm just poking this thing.
It's better for, I don't know, team cohesion, I guess.
Yeah.
They do the same thing in Overwatch, just in a different way, where, like, you can't see anyone's statistics except your own, and not all of your statistics. It's like, it doesn't have a separate kills and assists thing, it just has total takedowns.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's really focused on you being a team, rather than a lot of other online shooters where I've got the most kills, I'm the best person on the team, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Although it does
But
still...
most of them are just assists anyway.
Yeah. But I mean, it's always mostly assists. Because, like, even if I kill... Well, I don't even know what I was going to say.
Like, even if you're, like, working at this one guy for, like, ages and ages and ages, and one guy comes in and, like, just takes one shot and kills him outright.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, everyone is together on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And see, like, come here, come back. Oh, damn. Zombies. What was I about to say? Oh, yeah, another thing I liked about their thing was, like, this person has the most siege damage you can see really quickly because the text is lighter.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, it's really easy to see who's doing the best at what.
Yeah.
It's really hard to bullshit in this game. People still do it, but it's not as easy for them. Yeah. Also, I think this game is a lot more accessible to people who haven't played MOBAs before. Because, like, even if you don't...
It definitely looks more...
simple?
Yeah. It's a lot more simplified than League of Legends was.
Yeah. Although League of Legends has improved since you played it.
Yeah.
Like, their HUD has gotten better. Like, they've
Like,
cleaned it up.
That's one thing I don't like about the games. Like, I was playing it, and it says I was doing good, but I had no idea what the fuck I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's like, you're doing good. It's like, I don't know how. So like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I bought a game ages ago and actually just sold it because it was just I could go through the whole game not knowing what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah. What game was that?
It was called Natural Doctrine. It was like almost like an advanced version of Dungeons and Dragons on a console.
That's...
Like you had like this enormous, like it was like you had to move 2 spaces, like get this done, and it was just like I'm going through the tutorial like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Some games can be very dense. Huh. And that was our second match of Heroes of the Storm on this channel.
Mm.
And yet again, it was a victory. I might up the difficulty for the next one, just to give it a little name.
You gonna play as someone different?
I will actually. I just wanted to level up this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
You're the real MVP.